This is the Premier League lineup for Everton. Tim Howard was in tremendous form at Birmingham City in their last game. Joseph Yobo's brought back tonight for his 200th Everton appearance, so Jolyon Lescott is switched to left back. It's a midfield still without Arteta and Osman and Tim Cahill, of course, so it's unchanged, those quartet from the draw at Birmingham. Andrew Johnson looking for his 100th league goal and his first against Chelsea. Leighton Baines drops to the bench, where there's also a place for 17-year-old defender Jack Rodwell.
Well, I'm not surprised with playing Chelsea that they brought Yobo back in and Lescott to left back. Gives them a very powerful majority of those big, powerful players that they might just need today, particularly at set plays. Ahead of that, well, we have Fernandes playing alongside us right-hand side, and well, we're not quite sure. David Moyes might take a look at Chelsea with the players that they've got on, and don't be surprised if they just do that at some time and maybe play Johnson from the right. It's something they might do if he wants to match up with Chelsea. Play Andy Johnson from there, Pienaar a little ahead, and then maybe just play Carsley and Neville as holding and Fernandes a little ahead. It's an option that I think David might think about, and he might use it sometime in the game, depending how well Everton start.
Well, as for Chelsea, the patched-up Petr Cech continues his latest comeback in Chelsea's goal, but 3 changes in the back 4, with the return of Ricardo Carvalho and Ashley Cole and a rare start for Paulo Ferreira. Frank Lampard is still on family leave. Michael Ballack's not here, so there's a place for Sean Wright-Phillips. As you've heard, still no Didier Drogba, but Joe Cole, a lively substitute on Monday, understandably regains his starting berth. Alex and Beluda did begin the game against Wigan, and they are amongst the substitutes tonight.
Well, I watched the game against Wigan on Monday, and I thought in the first half they were poor, to put it mildly. No pace, no tempo to the game, but what he has done, brought Cole in, loads of pace there. Wright-Phillips here, loads of pace there. Ferreira, decent pace there. Joe Cole with a good second half, very good. Good pace there, so he's injected an awful lot of quick players into this team. System, we think, will be pretty much the same, but if they're chasing it, then you can't see there they could easily go to 4-4-2 at any time in this match.
Well, the Everton supporters are used to coming out on a Thursday night. Of course, the UEFA Cup run, which went on until a few weeks ago. The home games were regularly played on this day of the week. But Andy, you might be surprised to learn it's only the second league game ever at Goodison Park on a Thursday. The first, 1985. Everton 1, Liverpool 0. Paul Wilkinson the scorer, and Paul told me a week or so ago he's a coach for Cardiff City at the FA Cup semi-final. So you actually made the goal for him.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me. If I didn't get it myself, Martin, then obviously I must have made it for him. Was Reedy playing? Did Reedy play that game?
I guess he must have done, mustn't he?
I don't know. His form dipped at the end of that season, Reedy's, I seem to remember.
Well, both sides are trying to close this, from their perspective, annoying 5-point gap. Chelsea behind Manchester United. Everton adrift of Liverpool in the battle for the lucrative 4th place. Chelsea certainly a bogey side to David Moyes and his players. Certainly the captain there, Phil Neville, in his Manchester United days. Yakubu with Middlesbrough. And Lee Carsley with Derby of this Everton lineup know what it's like to actually overcome Chelsea. And Chelsea were the last side to beat Everton at Goodison Park. It was in the second leg of that League Cup semi-final where they did, at the end, a double over Everton to get to Wembley. John Terry will be the first to tell you that despite their dismay on Monday night, they do still have a chance of putting pressure on Manchester United. It is over 7 years since Everton last beat Chelsea. But if the London club is distracted by the return to Merseyside in 5 days' time for the Champions League semi-final first leg across at Anfield, this could just be Everton's night. It's game night at Goodison Park, where the atmosphere is always great. We've got 2 of the top 5. We've got Everton against Chelsea, and it's live.
Oh, play that Troy. I was listening there.
I love the light. It's the same for my hair colour.
L'Oreal Elvive Colour Protect with a light reflecting system. It nourishes hair and wraps it with protective care for light reflecting shine. 80% more colour radiance protection.
My coloured hair's protected. Its radiance reflected.
Elvive Colour Protect from L'Oreal Paris. And now, for a boost of intense radiance and shine for an illuminating finish, discover new Colour Protect Serum.
For me, it's the best care for coloured hair.
No one would ever guess. No one will ever know. With our latest Holiday Skin, there's no giveaway after smell. Just freshness and colour so natural, no one will know where you've got that glow. Holiday Skin, created by Johnson's.
There's delicious, juicy flavour just bursting to be set loose from every Maynard's original wine gum. All you've got to do is chew! Hootsman, there's juice loose about this house. Set the juice loose!
New KFC flavour station. Boneless bites dipped in smoky barbecue, fiery pepper or sweet chilli sauce. Whatever your mood, we've got the flavour. 5 bites, only $2.69.
You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty.
Nice and Easy transforms your hair colour with an expert blend of subtle tones. For beautiful, natural-looking hair colour. It's a small change to your hair that makes a big change to your head. So be a shade braver. Nice and Easy, be a shade braver.
Live Barclays Premier League football this evening. Sky Sports comes from Goodison Park. In high definition, it's Everton against Chelsea. And it's one that Chelsea have got to win. We're interactive. Sky Digital viewers, if you wish to enjoy that facility, push the red button on the remote control and follow the instructions. Commentators, Andy Gray and Martin Tyler.
Thanks, Richard. Well, Monday was a tough night for Avram Grant in the end. For a long time, his decision to rest several leading players and to introduce one of them at half-time, Joe Cole, who lifted the level of performance, all seemed justified until just moments from the end. So what we've got here are both sides looking upwards, but less optimistically. So victory tonight will rekindle belief that they can make that major move up one place. But defeat will have the loser really looking over the shoulder. Everton to kick off.